All right, so I just went short in Euro USD. I wanted to be a part of a low risk sell, part of a bigger market maker sell model. Euro made a higher high while the dollar made a lower low. So once we had that displacement lower, creating that bearish fair value gap, I wanted to go short at consequent encroachment. So as you can see, we had a nice reaction. We created a very long wick. So now I don't want to see price go above 50% of that wick. So you're going to see I'm going to measure that out. We're trading into it right now. And I don't want to see price close below it. I want to see a nice sell-off from there. And we do have that nice sell-off right there. My first target is a 2-to-1 RR. A little bit less when you factor in the spread of Forex. And we hit it right there. So now that we've already hit the first target, I'm going to move my stop loss above that dotted green line, the consequent encroachment of the wick. If we are truly bearish and we're going to make a lower low for the New York Open, which is the pink shaded area on both charts, then we shouldn't go above consequent encroachment. So as you can see, dollar is making higher high and euro is not even close to its lower low. So euro's being very stubborn and dollar's showing what we want to see. But because there's a possible SMT divergence, you're going to see I'm going to try and take a partial, but I'm going to make a big mistake and close the entire position like you just saw. So mistakes happen in trading. I'm going to show you guys the real, but I want you to know that I had every intention of holding this trade and I accidentally closed the entire trade. But I'm not going to make an emotional decision and re-enter on a position where I don't want to enter at. So I'm just going to watch the trade, map out my target like you see, and just watch the trade, observing it with no risk. I've already banked half the trade, so there's no need to put anything at risk and weather more drawdown than I want to see, because we are before 8:30. So there's a chance that price can consolidate, go back up to that yellow shaded area, and then go to our target. So let's talk about the yellow shaded area. If you're familiar with the ICT market maker models, there's usually a smart money reversal, a low risk sell, which is where you saw me enter at, and then there's two stages or two more opportunities to get in before we target the sell side or buy side liquidity. But in this case, we're looking for sell side. So that yellow shaded area is where I expect the first stage of distribution to happen for this market maker sell model. You can see that we have a fair value gap lined up with the mitigation block. So it's very likely that price can trade back up to there prior to 8:30. And then once 8:30 hits, then we can run for the sell side liquidity. Because we've closed below 50% of the expected range, I'm only expecting one stage of distribution. Like I was talking about earlier, usually there's two stages. So you have the smart money reversal, the low risk sell, first stage distribution, then second stage distribution. But we've already closed below 50%, trading all the way down into that 70 to 80% range. So I'm only expecting one stage of distribution before we target that sell side liquidity. But because euro's being a little stubborn right now, because euro did make that higher high while dollar failed to make a lower low. So dollar was already showing signs of being, or signs of going to its target faster than euro was going to go to its target. But because I'm in Forex and Forex is a little spotty right now, it's been like this for the past year, and there was a potential SMT divergence, I wanted to take that partial, but I accidentally closed the entire trade. But if you pay attention to the chart, we are trading into that yellow shaded area. It's 8:30 right now. So now the algorithm is allowed to go attack the sell side liquidity. You can see that we're having the reaction that we want to see, and it should go for it relatively quickly. Dollar's also in concert, and now we're trading closer to that target. Should hit it soon, and boom, there you go. I hope that you found this video informative, and if you like this format, make sure to like the video and leave a comment, and I'll drop more content like this in the future.